Alright guys, this is the episode for Monday, November 17th, episode 42, the MOY Vocabulary Review. This episode is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show you guys a Quizlet that I made, and you're going to make some notes based off the vocabulary words. So if you have your browser, you can click on this on your internet browser and click the bit.ly Santos quiz, and it's going to take you to the Quizlet. Now you can see we have our old Quizlet that we did before with the fractions. You can study that one if you want for the MOY test. But the one we're going to look at today is the MOY Vocabulary. So click on that one, and it's going to bring you to this. I'm going to look at the flashcards today. All right, so we're going to look at these words deposit. The word deposit means the amount of money placed into a bank account, and it's represented by a positive integer. Okay, so this is when you put money into an account, you're adding money to your bank account, so it's going to be a positive number whenever you have a deposit. The next word is balance. The balance is the amount of money available for spending. Balance is a positive integer if there's money available, and balance is a negative integer if money is owed. So in your bank account, if you ran out of money and you have negative 15, that means you owe the bank $15. But if you have $15 in your bank account, that means the bank has $15 for you, and that'd be a positive number. Okay, and that word was balance. The next word is payment. A payment is the amount of money given in a transaction for goods or service. Payments are represented by a negative integer since money is leaving your bank account. So if you pay somebody, money's coming out of your bank account, so that would be a negative number. So if you bought something at the store that cost $5, that would be negative $5 coming from your bank. All right, I'm sorry, that word was payment. The next word is debt. Debt is the amount of money owed, and debts are represented by a negative integer. This means you don't have any more money in your bank account and you owe the bank money. That's called a debt. The last word is number system. And we've talked about these three types of number systems. We've talked about whole numbers right here, whole numbers. And whole numbers are positive numbers and zero. We've talked about integers. Integers are zero, positive, and negative numbers. And we talked about rationals. So rationals are positive and negative numbers that are fractions, decimals, and percents. And what this picture here is showing you is that all numbers are these real numbers that we call just a number. An irrational number would be a decimal that never stops repeating. A natural number is just going to be your positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and onward. A whole number includes zeros. They're always positive. An integer are your positive and negative numbers, and rationals are positive and negative fractions, decimals, and percents. So what this graphic is showing you is that a natural number is a whole number. It's also an integer. It's also a rational. A whole number is also an integer, and it's also a rational. An integer is also a rational, and a rational is a real number. So a rational is not an integer, it's not a whole number, and it's not a natural number, but it goes the other way around. So these circles were here to show you that. Get off this. Okay, so those are your 5 vocabulary words. What you're going to do for your notes is this. Okay, what you're going to do in your notes is you're going to put episode 42, MOY Vocabulary, and you're going to draw a picture, write the definition, and then write down the vocabulary word. So you're going to do 4 vocabulary words like we do all the time. We're going to make 4 boxes on our page, and I did the word debt. So the word debt means the amount of money owed, and that is a negative number, and I drew a picture of a guy who doesn't have any money. That's what the word debt would mean. So you're going to draw your own pictures for numbers 2, 3, and 4. You can choose any 4 words. There are only 5 words, so honestly you're only going to have to choose between all of them except for one. And so you can do 1 page with the 4 words. There is also a whisk summary, so be sure to do the summary on this video. And our quiz is our MOY test is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So come to class ready. There'll be a homework video every night just like this one for vocabulary words that you're going to see on the test. All right, thank you for watching and good luck on the MOY.